y'all, welcome back to another episode of the Madison Murray Show, hosted by me, Madison Murray, your new homegirl who just so happens to be a music journalist. And today, y'all are in for a really big treat. I wanted to personally just take a break from music, but we're going to get more into the influential side of things. So today's guest has actually become our new favorite cousin / video vixen, because if you know, you know. You may have seen him cracking jokes or weighing in on popular culture moments, even dancing down your TikTok feed. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have actually learned his choreography. Not to mention, with over 600,000 TikTok followers, he's only just getting started. Help me welcome y'all, DevTheMenace.
Hi, hey y'all.
I'm so excited to have you. How are you?
I'm excited to be here. I'm good, just living, in this heat.
It's hot.
Trying to survive.
Man. And we in North Carolina. If you in North Carolina, you know how it's getting.
It's hot, yeah.
But really, I gotta say this. I hope you respond when I say it. Hey, cousin.
Hey, cousin.
I did not say that. Oh my gosh. We're about to get into a lot of things. I'm pretty sure some things y'all want to know about him. I want to kind of start with your origin story first. So you grew up in Gastonia.
Yeah, I grew up in Gastonia, off Exit 17. Shout out to Exit 17, my people.
For sure.
I went to Ashbrook, Greer, Ryan, this, that, and the third. Growing up in Gastonia, we had to make fun. We had it because it's so small.
Yeah.
So it's either we had to come all the way up here 30 minutes to do some fun, or we just had to make fun at home. So growing up in Gastonia wasn't bad, but as far as like trying to get exposure in Gastonia, all of that, it was hard because it's so small.
For sure, I can just imagine.
Yeah.
Me, originally, my hometown, South Carolina, Menace, South Carolina. I love y'all. I'm pretty sure all my cousins is watching this too. I can imagine, like, whenever we went home to go spend summers with my grandma, we really had to find that fun.
Yeah,
we was outside playing in the mud.
You really had to. And then, mind you, my people, like my mom and them, they from Mount Holly. So that's really the country, like Stanley, Mount Holly, all of that, Lincoln. So we really had to find fun. Like, we didn't have a choice. We had to find fun. Ugh.
Yeah, for sure. And, with us just being in Charlotte currently, did you do a lot of back and forth to Charlotte?
Now, when I started dancing, I did. I used to, I started off dancing at Gastonia. Then that studio shut down. They moved to Mount Holly. I left that studio. I started dancing in Huntersville. So it was a whole bunch of 40 minutes to Gastonia, 40 minutes to Huntersville just to dance. So that's the only reason I was back. And then my uncle used to live out Sunset. So it was a lot of back and forth, this, that, and the third. But, I mean, other than that, I like staying in Gastonia because all my friends was in Gastonia.
Oh, yeah.
So it was fun to still be able to hang out with my friends in Gastonia, but also get a little bit of the city, like dancing and all of that.
For
so,
sure.
Yeah,
just having both, having that balance.
Yeah,
like, people are just immersing in the culture now, like the Southern culture. And, with people, it's a lot of people moving to this area, too.
And it's a lot of people moving to Gastonia, too.
Really?
It's cheap. It's cheap. But on thing, traffic.
Yeah.
The traffic is getting worse in both areas. Charlotte, Gastonia. coming from Gastonia, going to Charlotte, you're going to be stuck in traffic all day long in the heat. I hope you have AC. I hope you have AC.
It's that grandma house heat, okay?
Yeah, like, no,
So, you actually kind of tapped into it, but that was actually where I was going next. You grew up a dancer.
Yeah.
So when did you start dancing, and what other forms have you done besides jazz and tap?
I started dancing when I was 6 years old. I didn't. Now, when I first decided, my mama didn't want me to dance at first because she didn't want me to get bullied. I was already getting bullied because everybody was already, you gay. Let me ask you a question, you gay. So she didn't want me to dance at first, but then she put me in every sport: basketball, karate, t-ball, tennis, this, that, and the third. I sucked at everything. Man. So she knew that's what he wanted to do. So let me just go ahead and put him in dance. So I started dancing when I was 6 years old. And I always knew how to tap dance. I just didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah. So
I was basically self-taught, I guess you would say. I just didn't know what I was doing. So if you put me in dance, I was on recital at first. My dance teacher saw I could do what the older kids was doing. The next year, I'm on the competition team. So, and then the other styles of dance, I was trained in tap, jazz, ballet, lyrical, hip-hop, liturgical, gymnastics, just that. So, yeah. I'm a mix of everything. But my favorite genre is tap.
Okay, we've been seeing that a lot on your TikTok. We can tell, it's a deep passion behind it.
Yeah, because I'm not the most flexible thing. So I just like to move my feet. I don't like to move nothing. up here. I can hip hop too. I can do a little cute little.
Right.
But
what that lady say? That video.
Hip hop. Like, yeah, but I just my strong suit is tap. I've always been in love with tap. Like Gregory Hines, Sandman, Mr. Bojangles.
Wow.
Always been.
I'm pretty sure you hip to like the Charleston Steppers too. We was just talking about Carolina.
Yeah. But the thing is with me doing I can't learn the line dance to save my life. And people be like, really? You can tap dance? All that? that to me, no, get that away from me. Like, I'm not doing all that.
It's so funny you brought that up. It's so funny you brought that up with me, my South Carolina roots. Mm-hmm. Whenever I would go home to like a cookout or whatever type of gathering we having. My cousins in Sumter, hey cousins, my cousins in Sumter, they, come on, let's learn this dance. Matt, I know y'all learn, Matt my nickname, but I know you know this dance, come do this dance, but whole time I don't know the dance.
Like, I don't know, only the biker shuffle. I can give you the biker shuffle.
Oh, I love the biker shuffle.
I can give you the
that's
biker
my
shuffle.
favorite. That's Old Faithful right there.
Yeah, that's Old Faithful. Yeah, for sure.
But they kept me up. Like, whenever I go, I learn a dance.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn the song because I want to go, because I ain't never been to a rodeo. I've never been to a what's the face, and I really want to learn the line dance so I won't be the sore thumb just standing there while everybody.
You gotta go, but the thing I will say is, I recently went to, well, it was more so of like a field party.
Yeah.
So all of that was going on. Nobody was just really riding the horses, but the horses were present.
Yeah.
So I went to one, and there was people out there like, "Oh, come on, girl." This foot, that foot.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, if I go to one, please somebody teach me out there, because I need to learn. I don't want to be the sore thumb out there, please. I don't want to be left out.
Y'all hear that? Approach him.
Please teach me. Thank you.
So, what else did little Devin see himself doing career-wise? Around the time you were smaller, was it dance or was it something else?
So when people be surprised when I say this, but when I was younger, before I started dancing, I did not want to be a dancer. I want to be a firefighter.
I love firefighters.
Yeah, that's what I want to be. Like, I dressed up as a firefighter for Halloween and everything. Like, I want to be a firefighter at first. But then once I started dancing, I was like, I want to be a star. Like, I want to see my name on lights. Like, I want to have that moment where I could just stand on the stage for 15 minutes and people scream my name for 15 minutes. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, I had to, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I had to make that for myself.
Yeah.
Kinda. Because like I said, growing up in a small town, you ain't go get the exposure that you want. You just go be that small town famous.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was doing talent shows. I was doing all of this stuff. And I got my name. I was on step team in high school, dance team in high school. I was, like I said, I was doing talent shows. I was doing performance in the pep rally in middle school. So I was building my name, like, because I realized I want to be a star. Like, I want people to know my name. Like, I want, when people say Devin, I want them to be like, oh, I know him. He can dance. Right. That's the dancer right there. So, but at first, I wanted to be a firefighter.
Wow. And I get the fascination with firefighters.
Yeah.
Me personally, ever since I was small, if I saw a firefighter, I will always shake their hand, thank them, or ask them if they just got off, because you know the schedule crazy. Yeah, like either I was going to be a firefighter or I want to be a guidance counselor. Oh, my goodness.
Because I like kids. So.
Wow. I can see you in all of these roles.
Yeah. Like, I love kids. So that's the first two things I want to do. But then once I started dancing, I was like, you know what? I think stardom might be my thing. Right?
Yeah.
I think I might like that.
For sure.
But we gonna see. We'll see. I'm still working on it.
So this next question, I do want to fast forward a bit. I know you were in college for a little bit of time, and before you decided to leave, how did that experience kind of shape you? Because that wasn't that long ago. You're 27.
Yeah.
So how did that experience shape you?
College taught me how to be on my own. I will say that, because I grew up living with my mama. You know, I'm mama's boy. So, but once I went to college, it hit me like, oh, it's you by yourself, bro. Like, you don't know none of these people. Now, granted, I went to school with some of the people I grew up with, went to high school with, or whatever. So I knew a couple people, but majority, it was like I'm meeting all these new people, so I gotta, maneuver different. I'm not in little old Gastonia. I'm in Raleigh.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay.
Where did you go?
Shaw University.
Ooh, okay, Shaw.
Yeah.
HBCU.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And my mom and them, they wanted me to go to Lenore Rhyme. That's my older cousin went. They wanted me to go to a PW. I was like, I went to a predominantly black high school, predominantly black middle school, predominantly black elementary school. I'm not. The only time I was around a whole bunch of white folk was dancing.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I'm going to HBCU. And then on top of that, I want to get out of Gastonia. I was ready to see another city besides Charlotte and Gastonia. I want to go to Raleigh. For sure. But college shaped me in a way like it taught me how to be more independent, way more independent, and it taught me how to get along with people from different, like get along with different black folk from different parts of like New York, DC, this, that, and the third. Because I'm just so used to Southern black folk. Yeah, the South. That's all I know. But once I got to college, it taught me how to get along with up north black folk. Because we was all raised different. We all had different black experiences. So I got to meet people from New York, DC, New Jersey. I'm like, oh, so this cool. Like I can't. So it taught me how to be more of a I can't explain.
Adaptable.
Yeah, adaptable.
Yeah. I've even seen people in my college experience, let's say they from like a Midwest area.
Yeah.
It's so cool how like they come to the South, they just like soak the culture up, and now they're taking pieces of that back home.
Exactly.
I think it's cool.
And me too. Especially like, cause I met a couple people when I was in college from Chicago. But the thing is with Chicago, it was like a lot of people from the South was migrating to Chicago. So they still kind of got them Southern roots in Chicago.
You can hear the accent too.
Yeah, you hear it in the accent. So it's like, so when I met, I'm like, okay, I can get along with y'all. Like the people from up north, I can get along with y'all. I just gotta approach y'all differently. Yeah. Because we all about Southern hospitality. Y'all way different. Y'all think we too nice.
Can't shake hands. Can't give hugs.
Can't do none of that. So you know what I'm saying?
I love it though. It's amazing.
Yeah.
College for me was
going to HBCUs are different.
It is.
It's different. And then being around all your people and y'all struggling together, trying to get y'all's grades right together, trying to study together. It's different, like, because everybody on the same wavelength. So we all trying to just make something out of ourselves.
Yeah, for sure. Whether you start and finish or you decide to leave.
Because girl, I only did 1 year. And I came home with a community college. And I did 1 year of community college. School just ain't for me.
Right.
But I'm planning on going back. I do want to go back.
Really? What do you want to study?
Physical therapy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You have so much range. Like you have so much range. Like,
I try. I think that's what it's all about. You gotta have, because I feel like you have to have if the main plan you want don't work out, you have to have something to fall back on.
Definitely, for sure.
So I said, because I went to high school going to physical therapy for my back and my hips and stuff. So I'm like, I feel like I'd be a cute physical therapist.
Really? Yeah. Wow. I had my experience with physical therapy, but it was so fun.
Mine too.
Oh my goodness.
And my physical therapist was fine. He was good looking. So I didn't mind going to physical therapy.
It was so cool. It's like, dang, I'm in pain, but when I leave here, I'm going to feel a little bit better.
I'm going to feel a little bit better. Then I got to go to school late. It was excused every time. Thank God.
So they definitely helped out. Yeah. So I do want to fast forward a little bit, but not quite, to DevTheMenace. Let's talk about the Cordell Gibson era. That was initially how a lot of us found you. I would say around 2021, 2022. Yeah. That's when your buzz began to grow.
Yeah. So that era, I had to change a lot.
Yeah.
Because my accounts kept getting banned after banned, because I was talking too much shit about my white folks.
I never knew why you kept getting banned. I was like,
they would ban my page every time, because my content is for my people. I don't play that. I like making a safe space for my people to come talk. That's why I call my supporters my cousins, because I want to feel like y'all talk to y'all cousin on FaceTime. Y'all comfortable with me. So when I first started as Cordell, I was like, what can I do to make myself stand out from the rest of the content creators? Because when I first started, I was just doing the little trendy dances, that, and the third. Everybody was doing it, so I was like, okay, I'm not getting the views and stuff that I want or whatever. So I'm like, you know what? Let me tap into my black as fuck bag, how I was raised. Because my family, we don't play that. So once I started doing that, that's how I made my name. My followers, it seemed like it happened overnight. Boom, it just grew. Like one day I was at 1,001 point something, 1,014 point something K, and then the next day I woke up, I was at 5 point. I'm like, what's going on? And then, mind you, this is the time during the Black Lives Matter, all of that going on. So I'm like, okay, boom, I was outside protesting, I was doing all of this, so I'm like, I think I got my niche. I think I know what I want to do. Yeah. But as time went on, and now I'm on my third account, I was like, okay, so now I just gotta, I hate to say I had to water myself down, which I didn't do it fully, but I just had to calm down a little bit. Yeah. Especially with them trying to like censor what we talking about on TikTok now because of the orange man in office. So, so I was like, you know what? Let me calm down. Still talk my shit, but I'm gonna calm down a little bit.
For sure, and it's always super relatable. And is that what actually drew you to TikTok? Was it the dancing?
Yeah. That's what, because I saw people making up dances doing. I'm like, okay, so I can dance. I can do a little something. But the thing is, it wasn't getting me
Far.
It wasn't getting me. So I was like, let me just start yapping. Let me just start talking because I'm funny as hell.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I've been laughing this whole interview.
Funny. So let me just start yapping. Let me just start doing that, and then I slowly, gradually started back going into dancing. But at first, I wouldn't post my tap content.
Okay.
Now I'm about to start back doing that, and I started doing that. So I'm like, okay, now I got the people's attention.
Yeah.
Let me show them what I can really do, what my talent really is. And besides yapping, I can dance too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
and I would say for you, it was like a true evolution. You went from the phone being up here, just walking alongside the house.
Yeah.
And now
my mama house,
cousin, like.
Yeah. Like my mama house. I started at my mama house. And she used to be like, "You too loud at my house." This, that, that. And that's where it started. That's every time I go back to my mama house, I'll be like, "Dang, I came a long way."
Yeah.
Like for real, like from making videos on the sidewalk, sleeping on nothing but a mattress in my room, like, bruh, it paid off though. TikTok kind of paid off.
It did.
Yeah.
You went up. So, do you remember the first video that got you viral? Because I'll share which video I saw of you first.
Cousins.
Cousins?
When I was like Cousins. When they say cousin. I'm talking about when I say cousin, I'm talking about my people. I don't know. That was the first video that made me go viral, and that it got posted on Shade Room, and I hate that it got posted on Shade Room. I hate getting posted on the Shade Room. I don't like it.
Yeah. I can just envision like the feeling.
I hate to say it,
but
about. Like I hate to like because the Shade Room comments do not be on your side at all. Ever. That's why I was like, every time they DM me, can we post this? No.
You got like 10 people that are like, oh my gosh, it's Devin, and everybody else is nitpicking.
He gay, he's sassy. Well, duh, girl, I'm part of the LGBT. My name is pink. Like, what do you mean? Like, but yeah, I try like that's my. I try to stay off the blogs and stuff because they don't do nothing but to me give you a bad rep.
Oh yeah,
like
for sure.
Yeah, so they.
You can read a caption and it sound nice, but like the intent behind
it. And then it kind of be shady. It's like, what you mean? What you mean?
It just be in the Shade Room. Like, I kind of know y'all trying to be funny.
Yeah, trying to be funny. Just like neighborhood talk, too. I hate neighborhood talk. I hate neighborhood talk, Shade Room, all of... You
got like a big three that you just cannot stand.
I don't play that shit.
No, I definitely understand. And I will say, I'll share which video of yours I seen first, and I said, who is that? I'm about to follow him. It was the girl, Butter from DH Gate. It was that one.
Yeah, that was when I was working at Goodwill. Oh my God, I was working at I had so many different eras, bro.
Yeah.
Like, because I had so many different jobs.
Oh, yeah.
If you look through my comments, people be like, you got a new job already? Mind you, I've been at the airport for a year. So I haven't, but most jobs, I stayed there for about a couple months.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. I don't want to work here anymore. Like, I'm out, yeah.
Now, I'm pretty sure all of your content is like near and dear to you, but do you have a video that you felt like people kind of slept on, but it was more so your favorite, a video that you go back to?
God, I was just talking about this with my man the other day. That video, sorry, I laugh when I think about it, because it got a little bit of traction, but I had so many people pissed off in the comments. And I was like, what the fuck do I look like letting a nigga come up to me with melanin on his shirt and wearing Jordan 6 rings with paint splatters on his pants? That's weird. And that video, literally, I had, you work at Goodwill, this, that, and that. I'm sitting there like, I was just being funny. I took it all serious. She took it out of hand, and now she like, you want to fight or something? Like, what's going on? Like, for real. Like,
that's crazy. And I hope I find that video because I got to go watch it.
I don't know where it's on my old page. I have to, if I still have my old phone, I would literally repost that video. Because that video should have been bigger than what it was.
Like melanin on the shirt. I understand.
Like, do not come up to me with that on. With 6 rings on, bro. What is this, 2005? Get out of here. Get out of here, bucko.
It's just certain stuff you just don't do. So now I want to get more into consistency. You've actually become one of the most consistent on TikTok, I would say. Like, if I was sitting and just making my own categories for things, you would definitely be the most consistent. So how are you able to just stay so consistent?
I have ADHD.
Really?
My mind
goes.
I think I got a touch of autism too, but I haven't went to go check for that. But I do have ADHD. So with me having ADHD, my mind is always, I'm always saying like, or where I get some of my ideas from. I get some of my ideas from my friends. Like, say if we on the phone having a conversation, and the conversation is so good, I'd be like, wait, I'm about to talk about this on TikTok, and I call you back. So that's how I'm able to stay consistent. Because my mind is always racing. I'm always got something to talk about. I've been like that since a kid. I was a social butterfly in the elementary school.
For sure.
That was like on my report card and everything. Oh, he's a great kid. He's just a social butterfly. So you was trying to call me gay, girl. You was trying to, girl. You was calling me a without saying it. Like, but that's how I get like, oh, because with me having ADHD and me being a talkative person, I know how to keep it going, keep going. But sometimes I be having to take a break sometimes because it get aggravating. Yeah. Like being consistent is very, very hard, especially when you want to give your mind a break. Mm-hmm. Like especially what's going on right now in this world. It's a lot to talk about, but you don't want to talk about it because it's overwhelming. Like it's very, very overwhelming. Then you end up depressing yourself. Mm-hmm. You'll be sitting in the bed like, golly, like especially with me, like because I'm Aquarius, so I'm like a humanitarian, so I'll be wanting to help, but you can't be Superman to everybody. Oh, yeah, so it's like, so when you sit in the bed and think about it, it's like, okay, you got get off TikTok. Just get off TikTok, because I sit in the bed and just cry. Because I'll be like, bruh, like, it's just so much going on, like, I can't do nothing about it. So sometimes you do got to take your breaks, though. You do. Like, even though you do want to stay consistent and get that bag, get the money, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes the money ain't worth it. Sometimes you have to take a mental break sometimes and say, fuck the money. Let me just take a little break right quick and let me regroup myself and then I get back on there. Because I tell people that all the time when they ask me like, how you stay consistent or how you build your following, how you start you have to take your mental break. That's why I'm in therapy now. You have to.
And how is that going?
Girl, amazing. I love my therapy. We both Beehive too. That's my girl. I'm going to see her tomorrow.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
So you would definitely advocate for therapy.
Yeah, I would. Mental health. Period. Mental health runs in my family because my stepdad bipolar disorder. My mom has anxiety. My cousin has ADHD. I have depression, anxiety, and ADHD. So it's like it all. Yeah. So I'm a big advocate for, especially men's mental health. I'm a big advocate for mental health. Black folk mental health. Period.
For sure.
And kids. Because we look over kids' mental health too. You better go depress them dishes when they just need somebody to talk to, bro. Like, they just need somebody. I'm upset. I'm sad. I'm sad, bro. I just need somebody to talk to. So I'm a big advocate for mental health, period. Therapy, everybody needs to go to therapy, especially black folk. Because we have a lifelong trauma. We have internalized trauma.
Yeah, we do.
Even though the stuff people our age didn't experience back then, we still hold that trauma because we got people in our family that went through it.
Right.
So it's generational trauma.
And it can carry in the womb. And a lot of people don't think of that. Before we get here, we kind of are already born with trauma.
Already. We were low-key, not saying we was put in the world to go through it, but we black. So we go through the highs and lows of being black.
It's always something. And I'm so glad that you shared that because I was actually talking to one of my friends last night as I was just reading over what I wanted to ask you, and he was like, do you think he will talk more about therapy? So I'm so glad that you
I'm always open to talk about therapy because back then people would be like, oh, you going to see a therapist, you must be crazy, you psycho, this, that, and the third. But now we get to a point where it's comfortable to have a safe space to talk about therapy. That's why on TikTok I talk about it here and there, like mental health and all of that. Hell, I done had a mental breakdown on goddamn TikTok before. And I had to take a little break to get myself back right. Came back. It's the bee's knees, man.
You know what I loved about that? There were so many people lifting you up.
Yeah.
I love the fact that TikTok lets you stitch a video.
Yeah, but the one thing I didn't like about it, though, people was on live trying to make think pieces. Oh, it must be him and his boyfriend. What? It must be him drinking. It must be him smoking. That's why one time I got back on there just to clear the error. Hey, bruh, I've been having depression since my great grandma died, and when I came out the closet. So this has always been a thing for me. It ain't got nothing to do. My depression don't come from my love life, my drinking habits, none of that. Because if that was the case, I'd be in AA meetings. I'm not in AA meetings. I'm just going to therapy. But that's the only time I did not like that. But I loved when people they made a whole, like, Jamila got a whole montage of videos together for me. Like, Kaylani was in it, Sean Bankhead was in it, Davey was in it, all my friends was in it. They did a whole little montage for me or whatever, and it just felt so good. I'm like, okay, people love me. Like, I get it. But sometimes I do have my days where I'm like, I wouldn't necessarily say I don't think I'm going to be here no more, but I think I just want to quit it all. That's it. But I be having to talk myself up out of it. And
I love it. And I love the fact that you're giving yourself space to take those breaks.
Yeah, you got to.
My parents will always tell me, like, you don't want to overconsume too many things. You don't want to be on social media so much
Yeah.
because it just puts too much in your head.
It does, especially now. Yeah, oh God, now. But my mom even installed that to me when I was in school because I wanted to have a job while I was in college because I didn't want to ask my mama for nothing. But she was like, "You go overconsume yourself, working, schoolwork, keeping up with schoolwork. So just focus on school." But I dropped out my first year, so what was the point? I should have got a job, girl. Damn, like I should have just got a job. But
You know this. It's a good segue into what I wanted to ask you next because I kind of want to talk about like the downsides of just being such a public figure. And we just talked about how a lot of your accounts just got deleted. So when you were starting to see that your buzz was growing, but then your accounts got deleted, what kind of made you say, okay, I don't care about none of this, I'm going to start again? I'm just gonna start over.
The support from my people. My people. When I getting all that love and getting like it's hearing people say, I love your content keep me going. Like I could be sad one day and I look at your content and I'm just in the happiest mood. That's what made me. I want to keep doing it. I want to keep doing it because even though like I go through my own mental stuff, I want to be able to make people forget about what they're going through.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's my problem though. That's why I carry so much in here and on my shoulders because I always worry about everybody else's mental health. But I feel like that's a good thing to do because I don't want nobody one day. I wake up and I see one of my supporters, they didn't, and I'm like, oh God, I didn't make a video to help them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what really made me keep making accounts, this, that, and the third, because it's people out here that really need a laugh, that's really going through stuff.
Yes.
Like, that really need somebody to make them laugh, make them forget about what they're going through at home, this, that, and the third, and I feel like I'm that person, so I just kept. But if this get banned, I'm off. Y'all ain't gonna see me. Y'all ain't gonna see me, babe. I'm like, no. I might go to YouTube, but other than that, after this, because this is my third account. After this,
That's it.
That's it. And then on top of that, TikTok has changed a lot.
It has.
So I wouldn't mind just cutting it off because TikTok is not the same. So
the censorship, like you just mentioned that earlier,
Yeah.
I've been noticing that too, and I don't post as consistently on my TikTok. I need to.
Yeah.
I've noticed that too. You can't say certain.
You can't say certain stuff. Not anymore. Because you used to say whatever you wanted on there. But it's weird because people be on TikTok.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
On
wow.
Live. I saw this one girl on live.
No
I swear to God.
way.
I swear.
Is this modern TikTok? Like modern day TikTok?
I mean, what else to TikTok?
Like,
Yeah.
This isn't the old TikTok?
Yeah, like she was literally like,
whoa.
yeah. And I'm like, kids are on here. Like, what?
Right, kids are.
And that's one scary side of TikTok. When it's kids are still on this app, bro. That's why I be trying to watch what I say because I got a niece. I be trying to watch what I say, what I do because she's one of my biggest supporters.
Oh, how old is she?
12.
Oh,
about to
my
be 13.
goodness. I love kids.
So so when it comes to TikTok, I be having to tell my mama like at a certain time on TikTok, take her phone. Because it gets real weird after a certain time on TikTok. It's still kids on there, bro. Y'all sitting over here putting your hand in your pants trying to get your nigga hard just to have a print. Bro,
They love
kids
TikTok
on here.
too.
Like, it's kids on here. Like,
You
what
could go buy a TikTok shirt for a child. That's just how much they love it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they have OnlyFans for a reason, bro. Like, go on OnlyFans. Why are you trying to show your meat on TikTok? Like, bro.
It's just crazy.
It's just
This for the families. Like,
cringy. Like, whatever.
Man.
whatever, bro.
now I want to get into like the highs. Last year, you pretty much took the world by storm with your dance. We both reached the gun from Chicago to musical. I know that's your favorite musical as well. So, what did that moment mean for little Devin, who danced all his life?
That once Alvin Ailey and Debbie Allen invited me to their shows, my inner kid. That's why every video you saw I was crying.
Yes.
Because my inner kid was just so happy. I'm like, oh my God, like I cannot believe I saw these people on TV.
Right.
Like I'm going to their shows, and now that I'm getting invited backstage, going to see Debbie Allen, getting flown out to LA and first of all, that was my first time in LA. Never been to LA. Had a ball out there. But the thing is, with that whole dance, I literally just made that up right then and there. I was drunk and I was high. And I said, I heard that sound. I said, oh, this is my shit. I'm about to go dance.
Right.
And that's what I did. And I wasn't expecting it. I never post a video expect to go viral. That's what you're not supposed to do. Like, I never expect to go viral. I literally woke up the next morning. And it was like, my dance is everywhere, bro. I go to Tampa from we went to Tampa for our anniversary. I wake up, my mama blowing up my phone. I'm like, what? She like, Debbie, you on Inside Edition? They got you on the news. This, that, and the third. I said, huh? Like what? Man, I jumped on the internet. I said, wait a minute. Like I was not expecting any of that. But the thing about it was, a lot of people weren't trying to give me my credit for it.
Yes, and that was bothering me.
Yeah, a lot, especially folks. They weren't trying to. They would literally. It was this one girl that kept doing my dance and never tagged me. So it made it seem like.
I know who you talking about.
It made it seem like I stole her dance, and I'm sitting there like, and people, oh, that's not your dance. You did the same dance in the movie. Do you do that from the movie? If you look at the movie, it's not the same. It's not the dance. Bro. I have the movie on DVD. It's not the dance. Like. They was just the only thing about it was the downside about it was the whole discredited thing. Mm-hmm. But other than that, it opened a lot of doors for me. Like my 2024 run, I must say, not to our own horn. I had a run in 2024.
You did.
I'm trying to make it this year too, but I had a run in 2024, and I'm so grateful for that.
You definitely.
Like I thank God every day. I be like, ancestors, God, thank you for giving me these opportunities. Because if it wasn't for that, that even made me get invited to the Kehlani concert. Off that
the dance.
Yeah.
Wow, you've had a lot of cosigns since then. I've seen Kiki Palmer do your dance. I'm
waiting to go on her show.
Kiki, when you see this,
if you see this, ready. Kiki, I'm ready.
This gonna be part of the clips that we post to promote. Kiki, he's ready.
I'm ready. Thank you.
And so, like you mentioned, you got to go backstage. You met Debbie. Y'all took the most beautiful picture. She was still in costume.
Yeah.
What was that experience like meeting her?
I really, honestly. I was nervous. My hands was like, I'm meeting a legend. Like, this is an icon. Mm-hmm. Like in the dance world, this is an icon. Like my voice was shaking. I felt like I was about to throw up. Like if I would have threw up in front of her, I would have just left. Like, I swear to God. But it was like a breath of fresh air meeting her, and she smelled so good.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, and she's so tiny. She's just so little.
She's so cute.
And I'm like, oh my God. But it was so. And then she's a Southern woman. She's from Houston. So it just felt like I was at home meeting her, like you know. But she was still in costume and stuff, so I really couldn't give her a hug how I wanted to or whatever. Who else did I meet that night? I didn't personally go up to him, but Lance Gross was there that night too.
Really? Yeah. I got like 3 pictures with Lance. I get butterflies every time I see him. Every time.
Me and my man was sitting there. I said, "Is that?" He's good looking in person.
He's so sweet too.
Oh my God! I said that's a fine black man. Girl, ooh, God.
And he dresses so nice.
He does.
Like,
he had on a suit. It was tailored to Puff. I said, oh yeah, he was there. Claire from My Wife and Kids was there. The light skinned Claire, not dark skinned Claire.
Wow.
She was there. Somebody else was there too, but it was a lot of. And surprisingly, when I went out to LA, I wasn't expecting people to know me. At all. Like, I wasn't expecting... Because, I mean, they didn't know me how they know me in the South. Because when I went to Houston, if I go to Atlanta, this, that, and the third, I get lots of love in the South. Because that's where all my supporters is at. Oh. But when I went to L.A. and people started noticing me, I'm like... Even when I went to Miami and Fort Lauderdale and Tampa, I'm like, y'all know me? Like, what? Like, what? And it surprised me. I was like, oh, well, I'm a star.
Right. And I love that for you. Like, I feel like it's definitely been a long time coming.
Yeah.
Even if you put the past 3 years, if you just set them together, that wasn't that long. But
yeah, it felt like it felt like long. But I never was like, dang, when is my time coming? Dang, I've always been like humble. I've always been, I'm gonna be patient. God go show me when my time is gonna be. My ancestors go bring me to my time. Like it's go show, and it happened, and I'm here. So
amazing. We still talking about dance. You actually taught a dance class recently. How was that?
I loved it. Like I said, I like teachers. I love kids. Mm-hmm. So I love. It was so fun. It was so fun. Now I haven't been back, but I plan on going back because they for a 2-week break right now because school let out. They want them to have fun or whatever, and they just got done doing nationals and dance competitions and stuff. So I plan on going back. But I loved it. I love teaching dance. I love sharing my gift with people with kids that want to dance just like me, especially boys. Mm-hmm. That's one of my goals, to open an all boy dance studio.
I love that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So If you have one coming up, when would you say that would be? Could we be on the lookout? Is there like a date?
Now, see, I don't know. I would talk to the dance teacher. But I always said I would just see about going to the Y. Cause you know, the Y got the yoga rooms and stuff, and I would just teach a dance class there.
Wow.
And I don't know when, because it's a lot going on right now. So I would have to be like, have my mind just set on that. Because, like I said, I got ADHD, and I want to wig out. You know what I'm saying? Like, overwhelm myself. So, but it's coming, though. I plan on making that happen.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, for real, because it's coming.
I will go.
Yeah, everybody is welcome. Like, we can, because my mom always said I should teach Zumba. And I said I can see myself doing that. Or
that's really niche though. Like Zumba, the movement is so
it's like
niche.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? And I also like I said, my boyfriend, he works at a nursing home, and he also wanted me to come in there and teach like a little tap class to the patient in a wheelchair. And teach like do like simple little steps and stuff at the way. Yeah. So I thought about doing that too.
That's beautiful. That's such a great idea.
Yeah. It's like I like giving back. So yeah.
I love it. So now I want to kind of talk about how are you balancing it all. So you share with your followers a lot. You'll just record at work. So how have you been able to kind of divide your time as a content creator while working full time?
Yeah. I make sure I make time for that. Like, and then half the videos I post at work are videos of my drafts. So half the time I don't record at work. Like, because I don't want everybody to know, even though people know where I work at, because the airport is obvious, it's the airport. You see the terminals and stuff in the back. But like how I balance it out, I don't even know how to explain how I balance it out. I really don't know how to explain it. I just keep myself grounded, I guess, and keep myself knowing that I'm still a human being and I still have a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people on TikTok then quit their 9 to 5s and started doing TikTok full time. No, man. Because TikTok, obviously, they want to ban everything every 3 to 5 business days. So that's how I kind of balance it out. I still remind myself that I'm a regular human being. Like, you still got to go to work. You still got to make money to pay the bills. You still pay bills. It ain't like you just this big celebrity. Yeah, people may know me, but I'm not this big celebrity. Like, no. So I think that's how I balance my work life and my TikTok life, is just to keep remaining, just to keep thinking, oh, Devin, you just human, bro. You still got to go to work. You still got to do that. Like, you ain't number 27. You young, so you still got to get shit done. So, that's how I balance everything out, for real.
For sure. And it's hard. Like,
it's hard.
You're trying
really
to make content, hard. But you got to get up and go to work.
It's like, if I was making the same amount of money as he's on TikTok, I would not work. I would not work at all.
Yeah.
I would not work. But I'm like, you know what? Because TikTok ain't going to last forever. So just go to work, bro. Just do what you gotta do. You still gotta be a man. You still gotta go to work. You gotta pay bills. You got a dog to take care of. You got a kid.
A child at home, exactly.
I got a family to feed.
So you being at work, I'm sure a lot of people just come up to you. They're in shock. Like, I knew he worked here, but dang, I just seen him. How are you navigating that?
Me, I just remain calm. It can get overwhelming sometimes, but like, I know the people that come up to me have good intentions. Like, I know ain't nobody out there well, let me rob you, let me shake you right quick. You know what I'm saying? So I know, like, I mean, it's all like, every time I see one of my supporters, like, well, my cousins I don't like to call, you know. So every time I give them a big hug, you know, we chop it up for a little bit. If they, oh, well, I'm doing this, I'm doing a little party, let me give you my number, this, that, and the third. It's like a family reunion type thing. I make it kind of feel like a little family reunion kind of. Like, but people do, sometimes I do be like, because some people won't say nothing, they just stare.
Yeah.
And then they turn to like whoever they went and be like, he from TikTok. And I can read their lips or I can understand. And I be sitting there like, yeah. Especially now, and it's hot, and I be sweating. I be like, "Oh no, girl, not right now, because I know you don't want to take a picture."
Yeah,
I'm sweating.
That was sweat on me.
Yeah. Let me act like I'm doing something on my phone. But half the time, I actually I don't mind people coming up to me. I like people coming up to me because I'm a social butterfly. I like to talk to people, so I don't mind them coming up to me. But sometimes when I'm not in the mood, or I done had me and my man done got into it, and I gotta go. You know how you get into it, and you gotta go to work.
Yeah.
And I be at work hot.
Arms folded up, just
sitting there, mouth poked out. I don't want to be here. They trying to come up to you, hey cousin. You know? I don't want to talk right now. I don't want to talk. But
in those moments, let's say somebody does catch you on a bad day. Is there a certain way you would want to be approached?
Just me personally, I just say hey, because I feel like when I'm, you see it visibly, like it shows on my face. So I just say yo Hayes, we give each other a hug. I don't want to take no picture.
Yeah.
I don't want to do all of that. Just now, if I'm in a good mood, we can take a picture. We can chop it up. I say hey to your mama too. We can all hug. We can plan a dinner date. We can do whatever.
Right.
We can do
We
whatever.
go more after this.
Yeah, we can go somewhere. You want drinks? You want to go to happy hour? We can go. I'll leave work right now. Let's go. Like, but other than that, like, I try not to be. When I am in a bad mood, I really try not to show it. Because I don't want nobody to be on TikTok and be like, he was rude, he didn't want to do this. Because this one girl, one time, because I done had multiple jobs in the airport. So this is when I was pushing wheelchairs. And this girl, I saw her staring at me, but I'm like, okay. And mind you, I'm hot. I'm sweating. I got on a 3-piece suit. I'm ready to go home. So I saw her staring at me. I didn't say nothing because I'm not. If you know who I am, just say something. You don't have to just stare at me.
Just speak.
I posted a video. She go comment, "Oh, I saw you. I was staring at you, and you didn't say hey to me." Girl, what you mean?
I saw you, and you didn't say hey to me. Interesting. So I commented back. I said, "Girl, I don't care." And blocked her. I don't care, girl. No, you should have said something, girl. You had your moment right there. Like just say hey.
Just say hey. I'm cool. I'm a cool person. You could just say hey to me, like. But whatever. I don't care how she feel.
So was that your like funniest interaction with? I'll say a cousin because you don't say supporters.
No, my funniest interactions, like plural, is when straight dudes come up to me. I'll be like, oh yeah, me and my girl watch you all the time. This, that, the third. You, huh? I'm like, what? You watch me? And I make my content for the gays and the girls. I don't even focus on straight men. I be talking shit about straight men. No offense. I be talking shit about straight men. But because one day it was this dude and his girlfriend. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, he was fine as hell. And he came up to me. He was like, "You from TikTok, bro?" I said, "Yeah." He was like, "Oh, I be watching you. Me and my girlfriend be in the bed cracking up. You be watching me
and cracking up.
That's what's up. Like I like when the homies fuck my content because you know, like especially like some straight men, they be kind of hesitant on gay men. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to, I don't want to this, that, and the third. But I fuck with the homies that dap me up. We gonna snap it out.
Right.
Hey, I was raised in the hood. I was raised around straight dudes, so I mean I know how to maneuver. You know, I know how to turn it on and off. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to wig out. So I mean, that was like my funniest. Like when straight men come up to me, it really be like my funniest. Like I be like, okay, that's what's up. Like, thank you though. Like that's what's up. And half the time I be like, are you sure you and your homegirl, you and your girlfriend be looking at my? Or you like by yourself?
You be sending her my video.
Yeah, you be sending. Yeah.
Honestly, it's okay either way.
Like, yeah, it's okay. Fine. Yeah. Like I don't mind. Like I said, I don't mind it. Like you can straight me. Anybody can watch my content. What?
Right, we cousins.
We cousins now. They can, but when you get to call me cousins, that's when I gotta pull the plug. Don't do that.
That's a little different.
Yeah, that's gonna piss me off.
So now I want to shift gears a little bit. You're going to the Cowboy Carter tour coming up, and everybody that's followed you has seen that you have been very actively reporting it. You catching the moments. You don't care about no spoilers.
I don't.
Not to mention, a bottle of Sir Davis actually showed up at your door. So I feel like my girl knows you.
She does. She watches me on her burner account, and you cannot tell me otherwise. She did. When I used to do my little 90s dances, she did that to Two Hands to Heaven. I said, she watches me.
She
watches me. Yes. She watches me. Like, my girl, her team knows who I am. Mama Tina know who I am. I put this on TikTok. I said, I know that I'm a hoot.
I saw when she posted you. I was like, ooh.
Like, I'm a hoot. Like, how'd they not know me?
Right.
Seriously, I'm part of the family. Like, for real. But yeah, I'm going to see her twice. And I went to Renaissance twice. I'm going to see her twice for Cowboy Carter. And I cannot wait, because Renaissance was my first time ever seeing her.
Me too. It was good.
And I didn't get to go to formation, and I was hurt that I didn't get to go to formation.
I was so young at the time. I had nobody to go with.
But this time, because Renaissance, now that was a different experience. This Renaissance was more for the black folk and the black gays.
Yeah.
That was like the album, just, you know what I'm saying? But this is about black culture, the American history of black culture, this, that, and the third. And it's going to be two different things, but I cannot wait to experience Cowboy Carter, because even when I was watching it on live, I would get on TikTok and be like, y'all, I just left my seat. Like, people actually thought I was there. Like, they would think I was there. They used to be like, oh, I thought you was working security. No, I work at the airport, babe. I'm just watching it on live right now, and I'm acting like I'm there. So, but yeah, I was basically the news for Cowboy Carter. Basically. Oh, yeah, she had on this. She had on Mugler. Yeah, my girl don't play. Like, that's my girl, for real. I love her down.
I think, wasn't the last show the Paris show? Isn't she?
I don't want to talk about it.
She's going to come back to the States?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
Because she did all of that. But I can't be mad at my girl, because she loved, Paris is her fave. She loved, that's where Blue was conceived. That's where Jay-Z proposed to her in Paris. So they hold Paris deep in their heart. But I'm like, you could have gave us Miley Cyrus.
Jay-Z got that song with Kanye.
You could have gave us Jay-Z. Like, you. And then she gave them all the I knew she was going to do that, though. I knew she was going to give them all the fashions. I knew she was going to give them all the designer. I knew that, but I'm still mad, though. I still got my arms folded.
I'm glad you watched it, because that's actually, I want to play a little game before we get out of here, and it's inspired by you. It's called Guess What, Cousins? So the way it goes, it's inspired by your consistency, just reporting the events throughout the whole tour. So I kind of want you to put on your your best news reporter impression, and give a report in 30 seconds about the last concert you tuned into. I'm talking news, voice, and all, but you can start off with Guess What, Cousins, because that's you.
So what I got to talk about?
The show. Just report the show in 30 seconds. Everything you saw. I'm watching the time.
Okay. Guess what, cousins? We are back on Beyonce's news channel. For the past few days, I've been watching the concert. Beyonce has pulled out Miley Cyrus, Jay-Z, all the fashions for Paris, and left America with nothing. So America does have a problem. I go see her in 2 weeks. I'm going to see what she brings out in Atlanta. I'm going to the 7-11 show and the 714 show. If we don't get a guest appearance, I'm going to be America's problem. So I think everybody needs to be prepared. Make sure you put on your best looks, your best hair, your best hats, put them boots on the ground, and get them fans to clacking. Yes. That's all I got.
I love it. And that was under 30 seconds. I was watching the time here. I'm excited for you. I know you can ready to have a ball.
I can't wait. I done broke in my cowboy boots. I done got my outfit. I'm ready to have a tan.
I'm excited.
I'm probably going, because my bottle of Sir Davis is gone. I drunk that shit. I'm going to get me a whole nother
How is it? Describe the finish of it. I haven't had it yet.
You can taste, it's like a honey and caramel taste.
Ooh.
It's not strong. You know how some whiskey is strong? It's very smooth. Like, you can drink it on ice by itself.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, like, and two cups. Fuck that. You good. You don't need nothing else, for real. But yeah.
Beautiful. So, oh my gosh, I hate to cut it short. And I hate to stop here because I feel like we chopping it up. But I do have one more question for you.
Yes.
So, for anybody out there who just so happens to be inspired by you, what advice do you have for someone looking to step into the field of content creation while also kind of balancing that 9-to-5 life?
Stay consistent. Be yourself. Take care of your mental health.
Oh,
that's it.
Big 3.
And don't expect to go viral every time you post a video. Don't get on there expecting you'll go viral overnight. No, it don't work like that, because it took me a couple tries to go viral. I had to get up on the camera and start talking shit to go viral, low key. But just take care of your mental health. Take your social media breaks when you want to. Stay consistent. Be yourself. Don't rage bait. Don't get on there being ignorant. Don't do that. No, don't do that. You go get your money just being yourself, and just keep posting until you get your following. That's how you do it right there.
For sure. Devin, thank you so much
You're
again.
welcome.
I cannot believe I just sat down and chopped it up with DevTheMenace. Like, I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, and I'm so happy that you joined me today.
I'm happy that I came. I had a good time. We gonna go out for drinks one day though.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, I got your number and everything. We go chop it up somewhere.
We definitely go chop it up. No, but I'm there. Yes.
Okay. You can come to the house. We can do something.
We definitely can.
Yeah.
And For everybody that watched, thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of the Madison Murray Show, hosted by me, Madison Murray. And thank you again, DevTheMenace, the one and only, for joining me today. I will see y'all on the next episode. You just never know who I'm going to have on here. So thank you again. See y'all next week, maybe. Bye, y'all.